from France. Well, of course, with the Chinese pair being the #1 seeds, they're at the top of the draw. Ben Lane and Sean Vendy are safely through to the second round, beating Loan Ng from Malaysia. Karen Sogard, the other seeds in this section of the draw, the #8 seeds. Incidentally, following this men's doubles, we'll be watching the men's doubles to play the winner of this match. So the Olympic silver medalists, Liang Wei-kung and Wang Chang, up against Christo and Toma Junior Popov. Christo is the shorter of the two Popov brothers and the left-hander of the two. Now this will be only a second meeting between these two pairs. The only previous time they met was in the last 32 of the World Championships in Copenhagen last year, 12 and 13 in under 30 minutes. Of course, with Liang Wei-kung and Wang Chang, they're going on to take the bronze medal. They obviously won in Copenhagen.
Serve or receive? You receive. Okay. Who's going to serve? Toma.
So, who won the toss of the coin there, Steen, and who chose what?
I'm pretty sure that it was the Popov brothers who won the coin toss and elected to start on the near side here. But it's difficult. We don't have umpire sound, and at least I didn't have umpire sound.
No, that's why I asked you, because I couldn't hear anything either.
I think it's all Toma, the older of the two, point towards this near side of the court.
So they'll be hitting with the drift initially. So this is Wang Chang, who is 23 years of age, from Ningbo in Xinjiang province on the east coast of China. 180 equates to 5'11". His partner is the shorter of the two and physically looks the stronger of the two. Years of age, Liang Wei-kung from Guangdong province, 5'9½". They're enjoying their 32nd week in total as world #1s. It's their third spell. 4 finals from 8 tournaments so far this year for the world #1s, and that's why they are the world #1s. Well, Christo Popov played at 9 o'clock this morning in the men's singles in the first round. He had a marathon match, which he lost against Wang Suwei in 3 games. That was over an hour. 22-year-old, born in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria. His older brother will turn 26 later this month. And he's a very tall man, 6'5", taller than Victor Axelsen. Semi-finalists, the Popov brothers, at the Spain Masters earlier this year. Apart from that, they haven't got through past the second round. And this is their 15th tournament of the year.
Thank you. Thank you.
But of course, they made a bit of history by becoming the first men's doubles pair from France ever to qualify and compete at the Olympic Games. And I say that carefully because there were actually 2 pairs in France, but it was the in Paris from France in the men's doubles, but it was the Popov brothers that under the qualifying regulations qualified by right.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Thomas Junior Popov and Christophe Popov, France. And on my left, Wang Chang and Liang Chang, China. Thomas Junior Popov to serve to Wang Chang. Love all. Play.
Gosh, he didn't wait long after the umpire called for play to begin. That lift from Christo way long of the back line. He played on this court, I believe, his men's singles, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh. Well, a gasp from the crowd as Liang Kang played a behind the back shot.
Two, one. Out. Service over. 2-all.
Nice gone long of the back line.
Service
Just
over.
shows how powerful he is.
3-2.
Hitting against the drift, and that was way long.
Service over.
Didn't hit that a whole lot. Thomas Popov still went long.
Service over. 4-3.
Neither pair has really settled at the moment. It's all a bit bitty.
Service over. 4-all.
I think it's going to be interesting, Steen, how Liang Kang and Wang Chang react after the Olympics, because of course they went in as the favourites, the #1 seeds.
5,
They lost
4.
to the unseeded Liang and Wang Chilin in the final. So for the pair from Taipei, a second consecutive gold medal, which in itself is extraordinary. First time ever that's happened in men's doubles, that a pair has retained their title. So I think it's going to be interesting, you know, for the Chinese youngsters, how they build from that.
Yeah. Well, they're focusing more on having lost the gold than won the silver. How quickly they can sort of regroup and find new goals.
6.
Back to when they started their partnership, they were sort of the ones that you would think was going to the Olympics for China as their best bet for a medal. So they've risen quite quickly to the top of the World Badminton.
6.
Yeah, they certainly have. They only formed their partnership at the Thailand Open in May 2022.
6.
So they had exactly a year of the qualifying, and within that year to...
They did enough to
Yeah.
qualify.
No, they had 2 years.
9, 6.
Yeah,
Anyone
2
would
years.
think we
No,
were
they had
tired
2
from a
years.
long journey yesterday, Steve.
Yeah, that's true. 2
So-
years.
Yes, they had 2 years.
Because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to get into tournaments.
No.
10, 6.
6 straight points for the world #1s. 7 straight points. 4-6 adrift. The 2-11-6 up, and the mid-game interval with the world number ones having a 5-point advantage.
Не може да ти играеш на долу, трябва да се зона. Покачите се малко, ни дайте така, ни подайте парата. И на ротура на телеза, ако е трудно, може да ги сблъскаш и в него. Но после ви си вкарате от тега, ви направо им проверяте разиграването. Какво няма разиграване? Айде, стани, стани.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
They always look very casual, don't they? They both sit down on the HSBC bench and look very casual, very cool.
There was a tournament, I don't know, maybe it was the Sudirman Cup, where the HSBC bench wasn't there, and they were sort of like homeless.
Can the Popov brothers stop this run at 7 points? Oh, yes, they can. That's a beauty.
Service over. 7-11.
Possible to control the shots. You've got to lift flat and move forward so that you can play something flat or soft back at your opponents.
8-12.
Coverage.
9-12.
There. There's Toma at the net. Couldn't see if it was him or his brother with the forehand there. And that's also another thing about this playing conditions here. These playing conditions here in Changzhou, that if Liang and Chang, if they're lifting, they're most likely dead as well.
13-9.
There's going to be so much power in these two.
Yeah, good interception.
Service over. 10-13.
Missed it.
11-13. Thirteen.
6-2 since the interval for Crystal and Toma. They've been a little complacent. Wang and Wang.
Service over. 14-12.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time we've seen them being a little complacent, would it?
No, and there's some unknowns here. The first thing is what kind of shape are they actually in, how much have they practiced since the Olympics, and also this, how comfortable do they feel, because I mean in terms of world ranking this is a mismatch.
Yeah.
Is it 33 Popovs?
Yes, they went on one place on today's rankings to 33.
Well, we saw the same mismatch earlier on today with Koki Watanabe and Li Shijia, and that went the other way around. It was a mismatch the other way. Watanabe absolutely dominant there. And I think that's going to be an issue that we're going to discuss a lot throughout this tournament here. Normal strength relations are not established yet after the Olympics.
Yeah. Well, it appeared to me that every Chinese Olympic medalist seemed to be on a tour of celebration from city to city around China, weren't they, Steve?
We've seen at least Chen. do a lot of celebration going back to her home city.
Yeah. Maybe it was just the goal of this, I don't know. Well,
17-15.
11 of the 15 points since the mid-game interval. Yeah, there was somehow more urgency in that rally from the Chinese pair.
Yeah. But again, we have the same situation as we had in the second game with Xiu Qi and Wang. Now, luck becomes a significantly bigger part of it.
Great flick serve, brilliant. And look where that flank serve landed, Steen.
Yeah.
Very significant drift.
Thank you.
Good return of serve.
Service over, 18-17.
Good play. We should have killed that one from Popov, but got away with it anyway.
19-17.
Liang Kang trying something a little too complicated in front of the court. So a 2-point advantage for the Popov brothers and 2 points away from the opening game. Oh, that flick serve's going to go long. That's not going to work with the drift. Oh, they're challenging.
Challenges out.
Oh, and that isn't even close.
When you flick from this new side here, you basically only have to start the shuttle and it will do the rest itself.
One challenge remaining. Service over, 18-19. Play. Play.
Oh, you should have left it.
Yeah, it's game point opportunities for the
Service
Popov
over.
brothers.
20, game point 18.
Oh, he touched it, surely. First game point is brilliantly saved by the world number ones. Ooh, I thought I saw the shuttle move there, Steen.
Couldn't really see it. Netted that serve. He tried a low serve, Wang Chang. Does he have the guts to play another flicker?
Play.
Still game point for the Popovs.
They really had some good chances there, the Popov brothers. Well done to the world number ones for surviving that one.
So 20 all and extra points required until it's a clear 2-point winning margin. Much to the delight of the home fans. Having survived 2 game points, now the Chinese combination have a game point themselves. It's gone wide. So on a run of 4 straight points, the world number ones Liang, and Wang take the opening game against the Popov brothers of France, 22-20. An opening game that lasted 16 minutes.
Просто във важните моменти не се силете и отварите корта с мачове по диагонала на ракетите. Защото иначе ви играят веднага контролата после, затова накрая ви отворихте корта. Иначе, добре беше. Au début, et toi, t'as fait ta préparation. Parfaitement. Хубаво си сили на мач гол. Диагонала на ракетата и веднага после. Удари го тук горе, едва го извади, той го изпусна. И го вада после. Il va pas mal, hein?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Line judge, wipe the court, please. Thank you. Second game, low ball, play.
So the world number ones, Liang and Wang Chang, 1 game to the goods by the skin of their teeth. 18-20 down in the opening game against the Popov brothers from France. Survived those 2 game points and then won on their first game point opportunity. So 22-20 that opening game. That's a good rally. Well, it needed 2 smashes, even though the lifts were short. There's the first one that was short. This is about half court area. Before he managed to put the shuttle away, Liang Weipeng. Well, a year ago when they won the title, they beat the number 4 seeds, Aran Char and Sowu Ik. Mind you, a year ago, Liang, Wang Chang were only the number 3 seeds. So since then, they have become the world number 1s. Disappointing news about poor old Sowu Ik. And he's got a fracture in his foot, as I understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
that's a great shame.
they've had to regroup and sort of focus on getting back in shape and not force a recovery. The
1
Malaysians.
challenge remaining. Service over. 1-2 play.
It's a shame for the Malaysians because I thought that the Olympics, you know, winning a second bronze medal, I thought that they would be one of the Olympic medalists throughout all disciplines that would ride on the back of that, and they've been sort of cut down. That's harsh. It's you know, so unlucky for them.
But also maybe he's played the Olympics with a fracture.
Absolutely, that might well be the case. Yeah.
So it's over. 3-2.
Anyway, both Steen and I wish you well and a speedy and full recovery.
So it's
Still
over.
touch that.
3-all.
Backhand side.
Oh, that's good drive defence from Crystal Popov.
3.
He's fearless when he comes forward. I think he's the one most comfortable being on the front court of the two brothers.
5.
They rarely practice men's doubles when home in France. Focus on the men's singles, but still plays it in tournaments.
Their whole training setup is all about men's singles. Yeah. So that, I mean, they don't have anybody to spar against, basically.
Not that I know of. They might have some, but I think actually William Villicher is practicing in Marseille.
Yeah.
Or Fos-sur-Mer, as it's called, where the Popovs live. And now also near Blickfeld.
Yeah. Oh, that's delightful. What a super block
Service
from
over.
Crystal.
6-5.
Father, Toma Popov,
Wipe the court.
former Bulgarian and French international player.
Wang Chang. Line judge. Thank you. Thank you. Line judge, thank you. Toma.
And also Toma here, that everyday speech he is referred to as Tomi, two distinct father and son from each other. We don't have to do that here.
Across the body. Good placement of the smash.
Seven, 6. Fault. Service over. 7-all.
You know, you were talking last week, Steve. One of the many interesting things that you were talking about was, you know, when you've got pairs in the doubles disciplines that have a distinct role, which is what we have with Liang Wei-Kang and Wang Chang. Wang Chang is the front court player.
Yeah.
Liang Wei-Kang is very powerful from the back of the court, wants to play from the back. And you talked about actually sometimes it's the ability to play out of your comfort zone in your non-preferred position that makes the big difference. And my theory with the Chinese pair, Wang Chang really needs to do more of that and make a difference at the front of the court. Far too often he tries something too tricky. And I think that if he improved his front court play,
Liang Wei-Kang.
Liang Wei-Kang, then as a partnership,
over.
they would improve dramatically.
Yeah. And I think what they've benefited from is that they're so incredibly strong in their preferred positions. Wang Chang perhaps the best front court player, and Liang one of the very best backcourt players, but I agree with you.
Yeah. Well, it's the mid-game interval. In the second game, it's a 3-point advantage. Number one first, Liang.
出去给他们后面主办长拿到球就没什么危险。对于超大进攻就好。
Тук хората се спират, нямаш силен удар, разбираш? Мога да скъсиш, мога да стигне да направиш малко, ги вкарайте в разигра, да мога да фанат парата тук долу.
Players back on court. Line judge. (11-8) play.
So 11-8, the advantage to the world number ones, Liang Wei-Kang and Wang Chang.
Service over. 9-11.
Read that.
And going back to what we said before the mid-game interval, Wang Chang is more than competent, I think, from the back of the court. So that's his non-preferred position.
Yeah. For him, it's about being as dangerous as possible from the backcourt, and also realizing when he should not be doing the work there, but make his move to the front court where he is magnificent.
Yeah.
One of the things that helps Liang and Wang is that Liang's got a really good tumble. So if that wasn't so good, he would be targeted much more in the service situation when he plays at the front court.
Well, the umpire has called a fault. The fans don't realise it. In fact, the
service over. 14-10.
Well, the umpire called a fault, and now he's gone back on that. What a great return.
Wang Chang challenge called in.
I definitely heard a fault called.
Yeah.
He called it more than once in the rally. And that was because Wang Chang missed the shuttle and then had another go at it. Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Well done, Toma.
No challenges remaining. Service over. 11-14 play. Service over. 15-11. Service over. 12-15. Service over. 16-12.
Oi.
What a good drop shot. That is just remarkable. Look at this drop shot from Liang. And Tommy Jr. got it back and got it back with interest. Amazing. Here it comes. Look how tight that is. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Crystal, show him the place. Yeah, show him the place. Thank you, line judge.
You see?
Yeah.
Trying to overcomplicate
16.
things, and then that's a cheap point for opponents.
It is.
And it happens too often for my liking for the world number ones.
Service over. 17-14.
Vicious neck cord there from
Yeah,
Thomas.
service over. 15-17.
We got a good look of the tumble serve there. From
Thank
Liang
you.
Wei.
He changed the shuttle. Wang, shuttle change.
That's right into the corner.
Service
That
over.
is precision.
18-15.
Virtually no backswing of the racket there from Wang Chung. Beautifully played.
We did it. Mr. Popov.
19-15. Service over. 16-19.
So match point opportunities,
Match point,
4 of them
16.
for Liang Wei and Wang Chung, the defending champions here at the China Open. Oh my goodness, that came off the frame, turned into a drop shot. Oh my goodness, second one went in the bottom of the net. That's a dreadful 2 shots from Christo Popov in that final rally. So the victory for the defending champions, Liang Wei and Wang Chung, 22-20, 21-16 in the second game. A match lasting 33 minutes.